morning, everybody.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Everybody Hates Chris cast. Where are they now?
I bet you in the future, 20 years from now, nobody's gonna remember who Michael Jackson is.
I've got no identity. I'm sick of it. I'm not Greg, I'm Chris and Greg.
For this list, we're looking at what some of the cast of Everybody Hates Chris have been up to since the period sitcom ended. If we had a show, it would be called Everybody Loves Your Comments. So leave one about your favorite character down below. Number 10, Cavante Jackson.
Hey, little dude from across the street. Let me hold a dollar.
Cavante had a few roles here and there from 2003 to 2005, but Everybody Hates Chris was his first semi-regular gig. He appeared in 35 of the 88 episodes. Following his turn as the uber-cool Jerome, Jackson has continued to work in TV, showing up in multiple shows over the last decade. This includes an episode of Dear White People and Couples Court, the latter of which he appeared as himself as a defendant in a case against his then-girlfriend.
I'm here because her insecurities are driving me crazy, in tune driving her crazy, and you can see all the hand gestures and talking with her. It's getting a little out of control. She's accusing me of doing things that I'm not doing, and I'm here to prove my innocence.
Music has always been a big part of Cavante's life. He was a founding member of the late 90s, early 2000s R&B group Third Story, and he has released solo material in the late 2010s and early 2020s. Number 9, Jacqueline Mazzarella.
Good morning, everybody.
Playing Chris's well-meaning teacher and later principal, Ms. Morello was Jacqueline's first major role on television. She appeared in over half the episodes and has continued to find work since the show ended its 4-year run. She's mostly done smaller roles in movies and one-off episodes in various TV series.
Welcome. I'm Professor Jacobs, and I'll be taking over the class for the rest of the semester.
But she also appeared in multiple episodes of the Ice Cube created and executive produced Are We There Yet TV series. In addition, she wrote and starred in a series of shorts called The Oversharer, playing a mom who really needs more grown-up time.
You know, it was so disappointing. I was going to a job interview.
Can you believe it? Thankfully, there was a woman in the bathroom, and she helped me clean myself up, so I wasn't that late.
Number 8, Travis T. Flory.
Jeez, what was that?
At school, Caruso tortured me every chance he got.
Battery. A D. They're packing heavy.
Travis played Joey Caruso on the show, who was a student who often picked on Chris. And he was so good being bad that he got to dish it out to Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly on the big screen as well. In 2008, after a few years of making Chris's life a living hell, Flory got a small part in the movie Step Brothers, in which he helped make fun of and beat up Will and John on the playground.
Hello, how are you?
After Everybody Hates Chris ended, Travis had a few more small TV and film roles, but he has not done anything on screen since 2015.
What can I get you?
Number 7, Vincent Martella. Like many actors on the sitcom, Everybody Hates Chris was Vincent Martella's first big TV role.
Hi, Chris and Greg.
She said hi, so what?
No, she said hi, Chris and Greg. You were nowhere near me. I've got no identity. I'm sick of it. I'm not Greg, I'm Chris and Greg. I'm just a sidekick.
And not a sidekick.
That's what Batman told Robin.
He played Chris's friend Greg Wooliger, and although you may not have seen him much since the series ended in 2009, you've probably heard him.
Ma'am, may I be dismissed?
What is it?
I'm not feeling very well.
He did appear in a few episodes of Season 4 of The Walking Dead, but Vincent has spent most of his post-Greg time doing voice work in video games and on television. His biggest role has been as the voice of Phineas in all the various Phineas and Ferb iterations.
We're gonna need a blowtorch and some more peanut butter.
This includes the television show, the video games, the TV movie, and 2020's Phineas and Ferb the movie, Candace Against the Universe.
Candace! Where are you going? Where is she going?
Number 6, Imani Hakim. Imani played Chris and Drew's sister Tanya in all 88 episodes of Everybody Hates Chris.
I bet you in the future, 20 years from now, nobody's gonna remember who Michael Jackson is.
That's why I'm not gonna teach you how to do the Michael Jackson moonwalk.
It's the Billy Ocean moonwalk. Michael Jackson stole it.
She didn't do much in the first few years after the show ended, but she did find some fame for her role as American gymnast Gabby Douglas in the 2014 made-for-TV movie. Douglas was the first African-American to win gymnastic all-around gold at the Olympics. Meanwhile, Hakim has gotten herself more parts since 2014, such as in a few TV films and direct-to-video movies.
I'm coming for you, baby!
but her most notable would be landing a recurring role as a gamer in the Apple TV show Mythic Quest.
We should probably get back to work because, they track our eyeballs.
Number 5, Taquan Richmond.
Well, I finally figured out my project.
I hope you figure out how to clean that mess up.
Taquan played Ray Charles' son in the movie Ray, and had a few other roles mostly on television before he landed the role of Chris's brother Drew on Everybody Hates Chris.
Hey, Dad. I made the All-Star team to games on Thursday.
Oh, that's great. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna be in town. I gotta go on tour.
When the show ended its run in 2009, Richmond kept working, however. In 2012, he began a 6-year run on General Hospital.
Why the hell do you even care, man? You might as well be a stranger.
After that, he starred in other TV shows, including the BET series Boomerang. The latter is named after the early 90s Eddie Murphy rom-com and is meant to be a sequel to said film. Number 4, Tasha Arnold.
Does the name ring a bell?
For this actress, Everybody Hates Chris was not her first major role in a TV series, and it wouldn't be her last either.
Look! It says so right there!
In the 90s, she played Pam, the best friend to Martin Lawrence's girlfriend Gina on Martin.
Short notice. That's the only notice that Martin can give. Short, did you get it? That was funny.
In the 2000s, she was Chris Rock's mom. Among other TV and movie roles, she followed that up as a main cast member on the show Survivor's Remorse. Starting in 2018, you can see her married to Cedric the Entertainer in The Neighborhood. Oh, and you'd probably be interested in knowing that Arnold was one of the chorus girls in the classic musical comedy Little Shop of Horrors back in 1986. Number 3, Terry Crews.
I didn't decide I wasn't going to be rich. I didn't go to college. I drive a truck because that's what I know how to do.
Crews didn't even start trying to be an actor until the late 90s when he was in his early 30s. Prior to that, he was playing football in the NFL, and then in NFL Europe. He retired from football in '97 and went to Hollywood to see if he could make it. And he sure did. His breakout came in the film Friday After Next, and he gained more exposure a few years later playing Chris's dad in Everybody Hates Chris. And he hasn't stopped since. He's done everything from action, such as in 3 Expendable movies, to comedy in the critically acclaimed series Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm just holding the road, player. Stepping on some oatmeal.
Also, when the Me Too movement broke out, Crews spoke out about his own experience of suffering at the hands of a Hollywood executive years earlier.
I can't even begin to describe to you how bizarre this is. It's so bizarre. I wake up every morning like, is this a bad dream?
Number 2, Chris Rock. Chris Rock is one of the greatest stand-ups of his generation. Rock created, executive produced, and narrated Everybody Hates Chris. He also guest starred in one episode as Chris's guidance counselor.
I'm surprised you were even able to find your way to this office. According to this test, you put the oopid in stupid. The way I see it, you're about 2 bad decisions away from a life of crime.
Rock was already a household name when the show came out, and has too many credits to his name prior and since. But Rock did star in and direct the movie Top 5 in 2014.
Oh, wow. What can I say? Please lower your expectations.
He also starred in the 4th season of the anthology series Fargo on FX, hosted the Oscars, and appeared in a Madonna music video, to name a few. As well, in 2018, he released his first stand-up special in a decade, Chris Rock Tambourine, on Netflix.
I had a crazy, last few years been crazy for me, man. Taking care of my kids, man. I got divorced. No. Don't clap for that shit unless you're a lawyer.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Tyler James Williams.
You want me to do some dishes? Oh, I'll do some dishes.
Williams had done a few things prior to being cast as the titular Chris in Everybody Hates Chris, but it was that role that was his big break. The character brought him recognition. At 14 years old, he became the youngest person to ever win an NAACP Image Award. In the years that followed the show, Tyler did some movie work and appeared in quite a few TV shows. He played Noah on the 5th season of The Walking Dead and had roles in 2 other notable series.
So you're in it for the long haul? Yeah.
Unfortunately, Criminal Minds Beyond Borders didn't make it past season 2, and Whiskey Cavalier was canceled after only 13 episodes.
Nah, I'm not with that. When you with me, I got you.
Meanwhile, 2021 saw him playing real-life sax player Lester Young in Lee Daniels' Billie Holiday biopic, The United States vs. Billie Holiday. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.